Okay, hello, welcome to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Today we're going to be playing some Tainted Apollyon. I don't really play any other characters, I've only played Isaac and the Lost and Tainted Keeper, I think, so far on the channel. But I kind of want to play some Apollyon today. This looks like a really good synergy. You get 4 locusts, all 1.5 times Isaac's damage. Hell yeah, that seems insane. So we'll take this and we'll start the run. So hello, welcome, hope you're doing well. I've got a lot to talk about today, mainly for the normal shows, the normal weekly talk for what I do on this channel with these Isaacs videos. But yeah, I also I don't know, I want to play some Isaac, but I don't want it to be the whole same old boring, like just normal gameplay, playing the normal Isaac character, so that's why I'm playing Tainted Apollyon today. I thought about doing Tainted Lost or doing regular Lost again, but I don't know, I think playing someone like Tainted Apollyon will be fun. I was thinking about doing regular Apollyon, but I don't know, this seems the most interesting to me. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I've had a very, very busy last week or so. Been learning some Blender, which is really fun. I've got to do it for a project I'm doing, but actually I'm finding it doesn't feel too much like a project, like I'm actually just enjoying it, which is great. That's kind of what you want. You don't want to feel like you're actually doing work when you are doing work. You want to be, I don't know, feel like it's more leisure than anything else. And it is feeling like that. I feel like more than doing it for the actual grade, for the mark, I'm finding myself want to do it just because it seems fun. So I'm just going to take that because health is low on Tainted Apollyon, and then we're just going to go down. But yeah, no, so my Blender project I'm doing, I've got to create like an environment. I've also got to do like a character, but I haven't got to that yet. That seems like it'll be more annoying. But I've got to create an environment, like a 3D model of an environment for... I'm doing it for like a game that I want to make in the future, or that I'm like, yeah, have an idea for. So it's really fun. So I'm doing like a horror-esque, like broken down, like roughed up area, and it's really fun. It's really fun. I've done like a block out so far, done some sketches, some concept art, and yeah, I've got to start actually making the real assets soon, but I don't know, it's going well. It's fun so far. So that's all good. What do we have in our treasure room? Duplex, big locust, 100% I'll take that. Yeah, besides that, we had the same shows again this week, obviously, other than Invincible, because it's ended. So good, these episodes this week, but one thing I wanted to talk about is that some fans are so insufferable, mainly for the boys. Daredevil fans, great. Genuinely, I haven't heard them complaining about a single thing. We're just so happy with the show we have. God, fucking the boys fans, though, so many people hated this week's episode, which is annoying to like, find out about, because I just absolutely loved it. I came out the episode loving it because it kind of, the storytelling from this episode follows like a trend, or I don't know what you call it, like a trope. Either way, it's one that I absolutely love every time I watch a show that does this. So if you haven't seen it, the episode splits into different segments based on the character we're following, but it all starts from like a group bit where they're all together, and then as they go off in their own separate ways to do whatever they're doing in the episode, we get like a 10-minute segment from them each, focusing on them and what they're doing. It's incredible character development. You learn so much more about the character, and it just felt more real, more than, oh, this is a show, we're doing like bits and bobs, everyone's all together and doing everything. I don't know. It's like you connected so much more with the characters. And although, yeah, we've only got like 4 episodes left, I think it was good. I think it was a good decision, rather than just boom, 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 action. But so many people have been calling the episode filler, which I think is just ridiculous to say. I don't think it's a filler episode whatsoever. So yeah, it's kind of sad and annoying to see that people are like thinking about it in that way. There's our secret room. Okay. That activating this consumes it. Wait, no, what am I talking about? I'm reading the wrong bit. That's just a locust that's good, because I'm not going to use Forget-Me-Now, although it would be an extra item. So I think I am actually going to use Forget-Me-Now. I'll just take it as an item, because then that's an extra locust from the treasure room for an extra one, and it's an extra devil item. Or I can go angels. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what I want to do. What have we got here? Oh my god, he's so long. I feel like I'm playing Snake. Do I go devils or do I go angel? Do I make this into a locust? I think I'll take this, so I get a black heart. Then I'll go in the devil. Okay, ceremonial robes isn't dreadful. What's it do? It's just a locust with Isaac's damage. I might take that just for damage up. A necrotic locust, interesting. Do I take this? Because I like having hearts. No, I'll take this for the damage up because that makes all my locusts better as well. And then I might take this and abyss it. Yeah. And then I will forget me now. But yeah, I loved how much we learned about each character. Like I said before, we learned so much more about Firecracker despite her death at the end of the episode. But it was just nice because before, I'm not gonna lie, she was such a nothing character to me. We never saw her use her powers, and the times we did, it was just, they seemed like the worst powers in the entire show. But I liked actually getting to see her as a human rather than just this puppet, this super puppet by Homelander. So that was really nice to see. I just realized I have no keys. That might be a problem. I like that we finally got to find out what Sage's plan is, because I had an idea about what it was, but actually getting the in-depth like answer was great. I really liked that. And the fact that Ashley's going to be like on her side, we think. Small explosive locusts. Is that going to hurt me? Screw it, I'll do it. We'll find out. But I also love Noir, because I love the new Noir. I actually like what they've done with him. And I like how he's kind of like clashing with the Deep a bit. I think that's actually really good. And I'm going to enjoy seeing the payoff to it for sure. Also, this necrotic locust is so good. It keeps using the death thing on all the enemies and just killing the whole room instantly pretty much. That's so good. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a roll on the devil. So what I might do is go in the curse room and see if we get one that way. I can also try get the secret room. It might just be up here. It's not, which means it's probably above here. It is. Okay, we could try for magic mushroom. It's been so long since I've got it, so I doubt I'll get it, but we can hope we do not get it. Range down kind of sucks. Puberty, not really matter. 48-hour energy, perfect. I kind of, do I want to go in the curse room? I'll see what the boss and devil have first. I can also avoid both items because I can come back for the 48-hour energy for the boss item, which is great. And then I might go in the curse room at the end, depending on what my health is looking like after the devil deal. And if hopefully I don't get hit too many times, we do get the devil, that wasn't guaranteed. Growth hormone is great. I'm going to take it for the damage up. We'll check in here first. Krampus, nice, that's free. That's no health down for the, actually taking it. Let's see what we get. Lump of coal. I will just abyss that because I'm not even using my tears. I'm just using locusts. And then I'll take this for the damage up because now I've got some locusts that do double damage or 1.5 type damage. So that'll be like 9 damage per locust rather than 6, which is great. I kind of wish I had a health up though from thingy. Tell you what, I'll grab the 48-hour energy. We will go in the curse room. We'll lose a heart from it, but we'll see what it is. And if it's an item, a devil item or cursed item, then we can abyss it using the 48-hour energy. Nope, nothing in here. Give me a soul heart maybe, please. If I bomb that. Nope, we do not, and there was another battery here. Okay, kind of unfortunate. We did lose a heart through that, but I knew the risk when I was doing it. I could check the shop, actually, because I have enough money, so I might do that. See if we want to abyss anything there. Wow, school bag is actually great. I might just take that for the future. Also, my donation machine is 0 because I've been blowing it up too much, and I completely forgot to actually start filling it up again. 1.5 damage is actually really good, though, and this is 0.75 explosive. I might actually just take the skull bag. Actually void it rather than taking it. Because am I really gonna have 2 active items this run? Yeah, I'm gonna abyss it instead. Might seem like a stupid decision, but oh well. And then if I get a dime out of here, I will buy a soul heart. I do not. Okay, let's move on. Also, maybe super secret here? There is. And it's just hearts. Okay. Not going to go into curse room unless I manage to get more soul hearts somewhere. I actually don't know what Birthright does for Tainted Apollyon. It might be the same as regular Apollyon, where it just has a chance to respawn a pedestal, or the exact same pedestal, I can't remember, after abyssing, or voiding in the case of regular Apollyon. So it'd be nice to get that to see if that is the same. Nice. That necrotic locust is so good. Hope I can get some more of those if possible. In here we get a rune bag. I'm actually just going to take that. As much as the damage is great from that locust, I think runes are going to be really useful. So, oh my god, being able to kill the mushrooms so quick is great. This character is so broken. I don't know why people don't talk about it more. I do remember hearing though that before Repentance Plus, or I think it's before Repentance Plus, the locusts actually didn't have any effects. There was no synergies for them, which really sucks. I'm glad they changed that because it must have been so boring beforehand. Not going to go in there because I have no money, obviously. Secret room might be there. It is there. Nice. There's quite a few places I think it could have been. So, also I don't have a key to go in the shop, so wouldn't have been very smart in the first place. I know there's one in the room to the right, but no real need to go there. Might just go to the boss straight away. What beggar did we have over here as well? Because I might be able to blow him up a chance if it's not a bomb one. It's not. Okay, we'll blow him up. I could have got a health up from it, but it's fine. Okay. Oh my god, this damage is crazy. All the bandages. It's a shield locust. 100% I'll take that. We didn't get a deal, which kind of sucks. I also want to check what the unlocks are for Tainted Apollyon. Okay, so we get Abyss if we defeat Delirium. I guess we go for Delirium then. Yeah. Okay, Echo Chamber for the Beast. Echo Chamber's good, I'm pretty sure. But Abyss sounds really fun just to get as an unlock for everyone else. So I think we'll try best to go Delirium. I don't know if I'll go up or down. Probably go up. But it depends what my health is looking like at that time. Let's go clear the rest of the floor because we're not getting boss rush, obviously. And then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll use my bombs to get... yeah, I'll get the key and I'll check the shop, seeing as I have a lot of money now. Cracked dice shard, not cracked dice, is great. Shocking locust, also great. I'm gonna take both of these. Okay, I completely forgot I didn't have a charge. I might have just thrown there. Because I don't know how much damage we're doing and I don't know if it's gonna charge the Abyss up quicker. This could have been a throw. I would have really liked a shocking locust. We'll see. Okay, this seems better. That's one charge from these little things without even completing the room. Okay, that seems good. I'll also do this 100% because I think we can handle it very easily. Solar Lilith, thank you, rune bag. That's why I took it rather than locusting it. Or abyssing it, sorry. Okay, a little bit less than a 3-room charge there. But that's fine. That sucks, though. Guardian Angel, nice. Would like to find some soul hearts somewhere, if possible. Ooh, Poison Locust? Yeah. I'm 1 out of 3 for Spun, which is a big damage up at the end, actually. I'm just going to take this rather than... yeah. I think I'd rather work towards getting Spun than just getting an extra Locust, as much as a Poison Locust sounds really fun. And that is everything. I don't want to go to the Curse Room because I do not have the health for it. But along with the boys, I also do want to, of course, talk about Daredevil, as I always do. And I even made notes this time, because so much happened in this Daredevil episode. Leading up to the finale, this was the penultimate episode, and I've got a big list in my notes folder on my phone that I need to go through. So we will get through that, do not worry. First thing I want to talk about, first thing I wrote down, I should have pushed that bomb upwards. I'll just put one down, because that was obviously the secret room, and we'll blow up the keeper as well. Not that we can really do anything with our devil, because we don't have much health. And we also get a bedroom, that's great. Hopefully it's clean, hopefully we get a black market. Not that I have the health for it, although, like I just said, it's dirty. Okay. Where is this guy? There he is. Another Soul of Lilith? I'm actually just going to void Little Hashi. I don't know what it gives me, but I had the opportunity to, so why not? Oh, I can change my appearance. What do I want to change it to? Is it even changing? Unsure. 48-hour energy, amazing. We'll take this pill. Speed down, that sucks. I'm not going to 48-hour energy yet. But yeah, sorry. First thing I want to talk about is that the opening shot of Daredevil had the Avengers Tower in it, which is really cool. I don't think I can get this anyway. Because I can't push the bomb over there. That sucks. Yeah, Avengers Tower, the new Avengers Tower, was seen in the background of the opening shot, which was really cool, which I didn't even notice first time watching, but after it was pointed out, I did see it, which is really cool, because, I mean, obviously it's in the MCU, everyone knows that. Actually seeing it, I don't know, it feels different. Like, actually, yeah, seeing that everything's connected now, after the years and years of pain of the Daredevil show not being connected to the MCU. Brett Mahoney is back. That's another thing I wrote down. I'm so happy about that. I was watching it with my housemates, and I kind of lost my mind a bit when he showed up, and the people that didn't watch the Netflix show were like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, who is that? Are you getting so excited? It's Brett Mahoney, man. Like, he's so good. I loved him in Daredevil originally, and I loved him in The Punisher as well. And even the short bit we saw of him in this episode was great, and we know he's coming back for season 3, along with some other members of the old shows. But I didn't expect to see him in this episode, because I did not see his name in the title, which I'm normally good at noticing, but I didn't look this time. I have a feeling Super Secret's up here. It's not. That's my last bomb. That was kind of stupid. But yeah, seeing Brett was back was great. I'm glad he was helping Karen and Matt. Not that he knows Matt's Daredevil, but it was still cool either way. Let's take these pills. Amnesia, that fucking sucks. Health up, amazing. That makes it worth it. One little nerdy thing I noticed, which I don't know if anyone will care about or noticed either. When Jessica and Matt were on the roof together, it played some music from the Netflix show. I'm a big sucker for music and shows and games and just things linking over. So that was really cool to see. What do we have here? Jumper cables. That's really good. I have no money though. I don't know why I came in here. But yeah, they played on that roof. They played music from a point in season 3 when Matt is in the hotel and like Fisk's hotel. I can't pinpoint it exactly, but I know it's from that bit. So that was really cool to hear. It's just nostalgic, and I'm glad they're kind of reusing and bringing back some music from the old season to make it kind of feel the same. So that was cool. Oh my god, okay. One more hit, come on. There we go. Black powder, pentagram locust. That sounds really cool. I'll go in here first. What do we get? What is sulfur? A brimstone locust? Yeah, why would I not want that? For 1 heart, I know I just got health up, but that's too tempting. I don't know how it works. I'm interested though. I have a 48-hour energy, which I'll use on the black powder. I could have dice sharded, but it's fine. I think I left this treasure room and like I didn't take the item, so I might D20 or dice shard that, sorry. Or abyss that. We're looking very powerful right now. I'm very happy with how this is going. Also, Jessica was back, which we kind of knew was going to happen. And she, like that was at the beginning of the episode and at the end, which we also knew was going to happen because of the trailer. But it was really cool to see. I'm loving her character. We got Luke mentioned as well by Mr. Charles. That was cool. I am going to dice shard this. Oh, that's just kind of boring. Wait, no, grants one red health. That's not heart container, right? I'm gonna look this up quickly. Okay, no, yeah, it gives an empty heart container. I will be taking that. That's so good. That's literally what I need perfectly. Okay, we'll grab the last battery from the 48-hour energy, and we'll head out. Yeah, we now know that Luke is off doing missions for Mr. Charles, or Valentina, because that's who Charles's boss is. So that's interesting that Luke's out doing that, and it's probably the same as Iron Fist. They're probably both doing that. Another small thing that I saw online, which I didn't put together, which is kind of stupid, but I absolutely love it. Jess and Luke's daughter, Danielle, is named after Iron Fist, named after Danny, which is so cool. And I can't believe I didn't realize that, but it makes so much sense because Danny and Luke are such good friends. So that's really cool. Sword of the Keeper. Oh my god, thank you very much. Not many pennies, but at the same time, quite a few pennies. Nice, absolutely love it. Oh, that's what the Brimstone Locust does. Okay. It opens an actual, like, brimstone hole. Nice. What else have I got? Bullseye's free. He is now out, which is cool. Proud of Matt for letting him go. Didn't think he would. Small rock. Ooh, that's less speed. I'll take it. Because once again, it just bumps the damage up of all the other locusts. But yeah, Bullseye's free. He did a really good job at the end protecting the governor. Although I don't... It's weird that Matt let him go and gave him the task knowing that he would kill someone. That's what I don't understand. Because, like, he didn't say, go do this task, but don't kill anyone. He just said, yo, go do this. And I don't know, it didn't feel like Matt to me. It didn't feel, I don't know. Yo, listen's pretty good. Yeah, it's just a regular locust. I'm just going to take that. Absolutely take that as well. Mom's Pearl is great. But yeah, no, I'm glad Bullseye's free. I either want him to be the one to kill Buck at the end of the season, because surely they don't leave him out of the finale. Yo, listen, already helping. Yeah, I hope he's the one to kill Buck, because I don't know, I just think that'd be so good. Or, I don't know. I just want him to live. I don't want him to die this episode. Does my bomb locust... No, it does not go through there. Okay. Oh, a crawl space in there. That's really cool. I do need to get bombs then. Another Soul of Lilith. I will abyss it. I don't know what the fly does, but I don't really care about the forever fly, so I'd rather abyss it. Bullseye being out, amazing. I hope he gets his own special like Punisher did. Or does, or will, in exactly 2 weeks' time from the last episode, so in about a week and a half. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Okay, Greed kind of sucks. Never mind. Steam Cell's great. Golden Locust, that sounds amazing. I imagine that's just going to get me a shit ton of money if it actually manages to hit the enemies before the other locusts do. We do have a bomb now. I'm going to use it here rather than Secret Room because I'd rather a crawl space. Finger? Kid named Finger. What does that do? It's just a 7.5 damage thing. I mean, it's another locust. It does 1/10 of my damage, so it'll do... 0.75 damage, which is what the locust does anyway, but it's per tick. I'm actually just going to take that, I think. I think that actually does more in total, because it'll be actually impacting the... Yeah. Actually, no, I completely read that wrong. Ignore me. 0.75 damage from the locust. Yeah, no, I completely... Never mind. The locust do 75%. That locust would do 75% of my damage when it hits them, whereas the finger's doing 0.75 damage per second or per tick. It's aiming at them. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know which would be better, but I'm not at a short of locusts, so it's not as if I needed to take it, so we're fine. Anyway, another Soul of Lilith. This is great. Just abyss it again. Hopefully we get enough charges actually for the boss, which I don't know if we will. I could do the mob challenge room actually. We'll be fine. Let me go back. I also have a bomb again, so I can open the super secret. Wow, okay, nice. This will hopefully be a health up. It's not, it's a tears up. That's really, oh, I really want to avoid this. Or abyss it, sorry. Oh, I mean, I can always come back if the item in the boss room isn't worth abyssing. But I'll go get the charges just in case anyway. I mean, I'll probably get the charges from defeating the boss. I don't know. I also have another bomb, so I can use it here. More coins. That's great. Yeah, if we get enough charge here from the mob challenge room, I'll then use it on the ᛏᚨᚚᚨ and then just pray that I have enough charge for the boss as well. But if I don't get enough, I don't know. But we'll see. I'll see what way I do it. What order. Let's wait for these to come down. Yeah, we didn't get anywhere near enough. Okay. So it looks like we won't be able to avoid both. I do have the curse room, but I'll leave it. It's fine. Once again, I do not have enough health to confirm that it's worth going in there. Awful boss, but we are doing crazy damage. I got abyss straight away. So yeah, if I had enough and I managed to abyss ᛏᚨᚚᚨ, I definitely would have had enough from this fight to get another one for whatever I need. Which kind of sucks. Hopefully the coins go over here. They do not. Binky's great to abyss. What's in here though? Sacrificial dagger. I'm just going to ignore that. I don't want to do anything with that. I'd rather take Binky and void ᛏᚨᚚᚨ. Because Binky gives me a soul heart and size down. So I'll go do that. I'll go void it and then take that on the way back. What did I write down next? Heather and Karen's talk. That was great. I actually loved that. Once again, like I said in the previous video, I like how much we're getting of Heather. I didn't like her character beforehand. I've also gone the complete wrong way. It was right next to the boss room. In season 1, she was a bit iffy. And I mean, her character's still annoying. Don't get me wrong. Like, she's just, I don't know, an annoying person. The actress is great at doing it though, because it makes you hate the character. But I like her progression, so abyss that. Yeah, I like what they've done with her compared to what they did before in season 1. And yeah, the talk between them was great. I liked the references to Empty Heart doing wonders again. I think it's the last time it'll do it though, because it's only when you have one heart. Soul of Isaac, that's great. Oh, I feel like I can go in here now. Another Soul of Lilith, oh my god. Birdcage, I wish I had an abyss for that. It's fine. Okay, curse of the maze taking us away from our secret room. Whatever. You know, I'm not going to go back for the curse room. Oh boy, do I want more bombs now. I kind of wish I went through here first so I could have kept the Soul of Lilith without leaving it trapped behind the curse room and then abyssed it. But no, it's fine. Birdcage is whatever. Yeah, I liked how much they mentioned about the Netflix show with Karen's past. That was cool. Like, they didn't completely ignore all of that like they did in season 1. So that was nice. Matt coming back as Matt for the health up. Amazing. For the trial, also really good. I can't wait for the finale. I feel like everything's building up. It's going to be monumental. I just hope it's long. Not that this one wasn't long. I think it was like 50 minutes. I want an hour-long episode for the finale. Okay, I will not be doing anything with Brown Nugget. I will be getting Soul of Isaac and rolling that. At the end of the episode, we also lost Daniel, which was really sad. I mean, I didn't like his character originally. He could be a bit of a dick. Once again, I'm going to say it. Season 1 made me not like him that much. But I'm not going to lie, I really liked him at the end. The way he went out, I think, made me like him more. I don't know, it was very honorable what he did. And I really thought Buck wasn't going to kill him at the end. And I kind of find out why, because in the podcast that they always do right after the episode, another Soul of Lilith. What is going on? I know I've got Rune Bag, but come on. That's great. But yeah, the actor for BB talked about how they actually filmed an alternative variant of the episode where Daniel lives, and then she had to go back and do ADR and like do stuff for a different plot. I kind of want to save this for something else. Fuck it. Shield Locust? Yeah, I'll take that. Or do I just take Nord Leaf's actually not bad. I wonder if I could just sit still and my Locust will do contact damage if things touch me. I'm actually going to test that. I'll take it because if I get to Delirium and I get really low health, I'm just going to stand still and let Nord Leaf do its work. Let's also go to the shop. Never mind, I don't have a key. But yeah, originally apparently Daniel wasn't meant to die and they later killed him off after recording that episode or something. And like they redid stuff, which yeah, is really interesting. So I reckon there'll be a plot point around that. but we'll have to wait and see. But I was also thinking to myself, because I feel like I only like Daniel more now because he died. His sacrifice makes him a better character, rather than, hey, like, if he lived on for season 3 and like turned out to be a good guy in the end, I feel like the redemption of doing that would have made him a worse character than the way he went out as like a sacrifice play, which might be a really unpopular opinion, but I don't know, that's just what I feel. I feel like the character holds more weight now because he's not being dragged out, if that makes any sense. Drop dead cat right now. Never mind, that's Super Lust that does that. Got that completely wrong. Is there anything else we can do? I don't think so. Obviously got full charge there. We can go to the shop now, actually. Hopefully it's not super greed. But also at the end, with the little look Buck gives Daniel's dead body, I feel like Buck might be turning. I feel like the way Daniel faced up to him, and like, I don't know. I feel like he's put some doubt in Buck, and Buck's like thinking like that they've done the wrong thing. I'm gonna just take ladder. I think ladder's great. We'll go straight to the boss. So yeah, I don't know whether in the finale we'll see some conflict with Buck, and he might end up doing, I don't know, going against Fisk. I don't know if it'll be as direct as that, but I feel like something's going on. I'm gonna do this so I get 2 charges on my Abyss. Nice. Okay, let's go. See how quick we can kill Mother or Mum's Foot. Very quickly. Wow. We do get a devil, which is great. I've done both up and down without killing the lamb or blue baby. Interesting. I feel like I'm actually gonna go down. My health is getting better. Guppy's collar's tempted to take just for Guppy, but is it really that important? No. Wait. Money equals power is so important here. As good as the damage is on its own, like the locust damage, that increases my damage, which increases the damage of every other locust. So I'm just gonna take that. How does empty heart work? We get health back anyway. So I'm gonna take contract from below. That could be really good for the chest. Yeah, because we're gonna gain 1 health anyway from only having 1 heart container. 100%. Let's go down. I've only got a few more things written down. 5 things. But I already kind of talked about some of them, so I don't know if I'll talk about the rest of them in full. I'm really excited. Ooh, Black Rune. I've never really used Black Rune before. I'm not going to go in there. But next thing I've got is, I didn't really put much detail when I wrote this one down. Fisk one-on-one with Matt. What I mean by that is, when doing the press before the season came out, Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio talked very passionately about an interaction that they have together in the last 2 episodes of the season, and we didn't see anything like that in the previous episode, which leads me to believe we're going to see an insane confrontation between them in the finale. And when I say they've given it praise, I mean they've given it praise. They are talking about this like it's better than the season 3 ending, like that confrontation, which is tough to top. I'm going to use Black Rune here just to get some flies because I don't really care. Even though there was a battery, actually there's quite a lot I could have used in here, but it was all behind stuff that I couldn't get without bombing, so it's fine. I don't really care about that. Oh, custom maze, hello. Stop disappearing when I shoot my flies, locusts. There we go. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. If it is truly better than the season 3 ending confrontation between them two, I'll be very surprised and also happy. Yera's amazing for the chest, by the way. So 100% take that there. Or the dark room, sorry, is where I'm going. Try and not take any more damage as well. We do need a bomb. God damn it, I'm taking too much damage. Hey, there's a bomb. Let's destroy that soul heart. Never mind. I have no keys, really? Magic mushroom? No, that's really unfortunate. Okay. I really need to get some hearts somewhere. Oh my god. I don't want to die. This could go very bad. I need to be more careful. Come on, drop some hearts or something. I'm not risking anything. Yera again. Okay. I'm actually gonna go back for that chariot. Oh, but there's no more rooms left. Oh no. I'm gonna get the chariot and I'm gonna open that chest. I'm also gonna Yera it because I have 2 Yeras now. This is all tactical, I promise. Just keys? Are you kidding? Oh no. Oh, and I'm not full health. I'm not full health, so I can't go in the mob challenge room either. Am I gonna have to test out my Nord Leaf theory? Also, where's the super secret room? Okay, hopefully this is the room with all those red hearts. Okay, there are red hearts. There's also Strawman, Soul of Lilith, Guardian Angels. Actually, great. That's 2 of them. That should be some protection. Necrotic Locust. Yes. Hopefully I grabbed it instead of the other thing, because I know it only grabs 1. Okay. We've had no soul hearts or anything from Mum's Pearl, by the way. That's rubbish. I do also have a key now to open the chest back here. More bombs. Okay. 2 hearts. I can do this. Oh my god. The necrotic locusts did so much there. That's insane. Critical locust. Okay. I mean, I'll check here. If there was dead cat, that would have saved me. Dark bum. Hungry locust and big damage. But I'm actually just going to take dark bum because I get a heart container next floor again, like I said. And he should be giving me black hearts. So I'll take that and let's go. Let's critical locust. I want to see what that is. Let's void that. Okay. I am tense. I don't only have 1 heart container, like full container right now, which kind of sucks still. Didn't really think about it being empty. The one that we gain. So for a while, I'm still on edge. Please, please drop some hearts somewhere. Yes. Okay. Right. I feel comfortable. I am fucking stressed and tense. Crawl space. Amazing. Thank you, Navi. Okay, not a good crawl space. There's a heart there if we need it. Never mind, Dark Bomb takes it. That's actually kind of better. And more coins actually is great because that's a damage up. Because it's crazy, as much as we're not even using our tiers right now, we're just using the locusts, we do have 10 damage, which is really good. Okay, and the last thing, I haven't talked about this because I've been just focusing. The last thing on my list is that there was a lot of people talking about like Fisk's like plot armor, I guess, in a way. Like, he's been in the MCU for so long now, technically. MCU. And I mean, he hasn't died, but like, I know he's got close, but he got shot in the eye and he didn't die. Let's see what this is. I'm abyssing that for sure. And people have been saying, like, when is he gonna get killed off? And what I have to say to that is, hopefully not until he finds faces Spider-Man one-on-one, or like just interacts with him whatsoever, because yeah, he's a Daredevil villain. He's also a Spider-Man villain. He interacts with them a shit ton. And I think until Sony get their shit together and allows them to appear together, keep that man alive. That's like, I think that's got to be the bottom line here. As much as my damage is important, I would like some soul hearts if possible from this. I'll go down to, okay, great. Oh wait, I don't have a active item. I completely forgot about that. Okay, and there's the money back. Amazing. Okay, that was worth it, 100%. Yeah, that is my long list of Daredevil notes for today. Hopefully I went through them in like a concise way, or not concise, I don't know if that's the right word. Hopefully I went through it in a way that wasn't just bombarding with thoughts and feelings on how it went, and hopefully you guys can either relate to it or just understand what I was saying, I guess, and like why I was saying it. But yeah, no, yeah, those are my thoughts on Daredevil. Talked about that for a long time, I think. I don't know how long in particular, minutes-wise, but I feel like that was a long conversation about it. So, but I hope that's the kind of content you guys enjoy when you watch these. So, for now though, let's focus on the rest of this run. We don't have that much health, so I kind of need to focus up. I hate these lasers so much. That's awful. God damn it. Perthrow. I'm on Scarred Wound 2. Perthrow is going to do nothing for us. I'd rather take the Yera. I'm kind of hoping that we find that we get Dead Cat on the Dark Room, just so I can have some extra lives. Oh my god, that damage. Dark Bomb, please give me a black heart. Gives me a stars card. Okay. Wish me luck for this boss fight. Okay, it should be able to just drain its health down now. Locusts, please hit. Thank you. Amazing. Okay. That gives me confidence for other boss fights. It's making it to the boss fights, which is going to be a bit of an issue. Soul Heart, amazing. I should have procced that during the fight because I got so much damage during it that I probably could have got it twice. But oh well, it's fine. 2 Soul Hearts, amazing. Oh my god. Okay, well there goes one of the Soul Hearts. Nothing in that room, that's weird. Where is the secret room? It's up here, okay. Super Greed. Gives me a quarter. Golden Locust. I'm gonna abyss that because I have enough money. I don't need it like that much more for money equals power. Oh, if I had Perthrow, I could have... I want to hold off from it just in case I get Perthrow. Black Rune. I can get it for stats. But if I get a Perthrow, then I might be able to get a better secret room item, which might have a better Locust effect. So we'll see. I'll blow up these for Soul Hearts. Hopefully. I keep losing track of where I am because the locusts are the same size as me now because of the Binky. Also, I might actually just take the quarter because I'm now lower on coins. Treasure room shop. Okay. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see what happens by the end of the floor. Oh, did I not take damage to that? That's crazy. Golden key's nice. Not that I really need it for anything. Okay, never mind. It's an infinite instant payout. I've almost got Beelzebub. Sure, I'll take it for Beelzebub. But, like, potential. Because being able to fly is always nice. Could just go straight to the boss. I don't know what's telling us the layout of everything. Because we now know the layout of the entire floor. I could go to the mob challenge room. And obviously, the more rooms we clear, the more runes we're going to get. Which is great. That's exactly what we want. Oh my god, okay. Health up. 2 of them as well. Thank you to... what's it called? Contract from below. Amazing. Now we need to actually grab the red hearts. Instead of Dark Bum grabbing them, I could have crossed that with ladder. Or we can get the lover's card, which would be nice as well. Contract from below doing its thing again. Another soul heart. I need that red heart. Fuck's sake. I didn't mean to take that. Okay, it's whatever. The moon, we don't need that. Yeah, I probably would have liked to abyss 8-ball, because we're not going to get planetariums now. But it's fine. Our health is looking a lot better though, which is really good for the dark room for the devil deals. There is a Soul of Isaac. Now we can use that in the secret room. That's literally perfect. Insane damage there. Shield Locust doing its thing as well. Nice. Okay. Take the Soul of Isaac, go to the secret room, use it on the quarter, and who knows, maybe we'll end up getting something like Sacred Orb. Dad's Ring. I've never got it before. I know it's a damage up, right? Or is it just like an area? I'm going to look it up before I take it, just so I know if I should abyss it or not. Never mind, it creates a ring around Isaac that petrifies enemies on contact. I feel like that's not bad to abyss. God knows what it does, because it doesn't tell me. There's no way to check what your locusts do individually from looking it up. Or at least like in-game, I mean, like checking your stuff. But it's fine. I'll full clear this as well, because I feel like there's no real reason not to. Golden Heart, great. That's money. 2 pills. Infested. Okay. We could go in here as well. Another health up. Amazing. Drowsy would be good for a boss, but I'm not that bothered. And there's the money from the Golden Heart. We do just need to find some heart containers and steal them before Dark Bum does. I don't know where the super secret was. I know it was called out at some point, but we never went to it. Stars card doesn't really affect me. I didn't see that was a spiked rock. Oh no, I did go to the super secret. It was at the top. It was with the key bagger that paid out. My bad. No lovers. I'll just take that. I don't really need Mum's Pearl anymore. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another soul heart drop. Oh my god, we are melting him. God damn. Oh, did not see that guy. It's fine. Straight to Delirium? No, thank you. Another Soul Heart? Thank you. Let's go to the Dark Room. Let's not forget to Yera everything. We should get something good here. Little Delirium? Nope. We need to go deeper? Nope. Dead Cat? I did ask for it. Might still take it. You get a glitched Locust. That sounds cool. Or a Babylon? No. What is that? My Shadow. Okay. Tempted to take Dead Cat. I mean, if I take some of these others, then Dead Cat won't be a problem because I'd already have lost my heart containers. Unfortunately, none of these are necrotic. I'm also one of Conjoined, but I don't think that affects the Locusts. I'm tempted to take a Void Locust, though. I also don't have Abyss ready, so I will wait until I have. I completely just didn't realize that. I was about to take that and try to Abyss it. Consumes all oh my, I don't think that works with the Devil Deals. Otherwise, I would have done that to just get insane start from all of them. Oh my, that was a lot of invisible enemies. Didn't realize it was Curse of Darkness either. That kind of sucks. Don't know how we didn't take damage there. Also, if I get a Soul of Isaac or a Perthrow somewhere in this floor, I can use it on all those Devil Deals. Although I think it will turn it to other items, but still, it's good. More money. That's great for money equals power. Damn it, I thought I could just kill him before he could reach me. 2 Soul Hearts? Yes, please. Bomb Bag. I will Abyss that. Another Soul of Lilith? I'll use that when I have enough charges. Does it wait to charge up my Fortune Teller first? That's weird. Do I get one of the free deals if I turn into Lost for the room? I wonder. I might test that. But it also might get rid of them if I do. It might only let me take 1. So that could be stupid. So I'm not going to try that, actually. Any other chests would be nice, though, please. Okay, yeah. I need to just keep the Fortune, ball charged. Because it's not charging my Abyss. There we go. That's nice. Didn't mean to go in here. Meant to go to a room I've already cleared. Let's Abyss the Soul of Lilith. Halo Flies was actually really good. I should have taken that. But I think it gave me shield locusts. So I don't mind. Gone Dark Bum, what are you going to give me? Black Heart? Sure. Another Soul of Lilith. Would have been conjoined, but I don't care. I'd rather take the Locust. Alright. Let's take that. Abyss it. Probably leave it at that. Doesn't look like we're getting anything else, which kind of sucks. There is a Black Heart here I can take, though. Up and to the right. I could Abyss another one of the devil items, I guess, as well. Wow. Okay, Dark Bum is going to have a field day with this. Okay. Let's go back. Let's Abyss one more item. I might Abyss the Lil Delirium because, I don't know. A glitched Locust sounds really fun. But also Flight sounds fun. I might just take that to take it. And I have bad speed, so I am just going to take that. And I'm actually just going to leave the rest, I think. Actually, I will take a glitched Locust. Because at the end of the day, we're going to get an extra heart from Empty Heart anyway. And we have our Eternal Heart, so we're going to get hearts back. Hour-long run. God, these runs have been really long recently. Don't know how I'm going to cut this down for the video. Lamb should actually be alright. I'm kind of confident. Shield Locusts are going crazy. Oh my god. And we have another charge to go back and Void more, or Abyss more, sorry, even, like, if we want to. Which I don't think I will. Ah, damn it, it's a heart lost. But we do have the choice to. But no, I'm just going to go down to Delirium. Let's go. No curses? Brilliant. Absolutely love that. I don't know how we're going to fare with Delirium. I feel like just sending the Locusts flying across the map might just work. But we'll have to wait and see. Because I feel like he might just teleport into them at some point. Black Rune, not really bothered. Take more Soul Hearts. Or a chest. Or Stapler. There's more damage again. Do I Abyss it? No, I'll take it. I'm at the point where it's just, I think it's just better just to take the damage ups. I haven't seen red champions of those before. That's quite cool. Where are the bosses? Am I just taking a really weird route? There we go, another Soul of Lilith. Thank you very much. Puberty? I think I'm one away from health up from that, but it's fine. There we go, first boss. I think I have just taken a really weird route. Fine, though. It's the lamb again. Hello. That's going to make everything really dark, which sucks. Oh my god, I don't know how I avoided all those attacks. I know the shields did a lot, but when they weren't doing anything, I still don't know how the homings didn't lock onto me. There we go. Guppy's tail? I'm just going to take that. It was. Does it work on the void? It does. Wasn't sure. Maggie's bow? I'm actually just going to keep going for something better here. We have the money. I know that takes down our damage, but I want to find something that has a cool, like, synergy. Explosive Locust with good damage? That's actually really good. I'm not going to take it, though. I want to get something better. Because we haven't had a quality 4 all run. Maybe we can get one from this. No, we get Mum's Pad. Frightening Locust, whatever, sure. In fact, I'll just use this to get Dark Bum some health. Or to get him to drop something. Huge growth? Wait, that's so good. I'm using that in the Delirium fight for sure. A +7 damage is massive. Because that's +14 for a lot of the Locusts we have. No, actually, no, not +14. We don't have many 2 times. But it's still pretty good. It's like +11. Or not +11. Wait. I don't know. I've got confused. I've confused myself somehow. 48-hour energy. Could be useful. I'll keep huge growth for me just in case I come up against Delirium. I can always go back for the pill. Solar Lilith. Actually, I'll just use this now. Okay. Charge Beggar. Shot Plug. Sure. It's a shocking Locust. Options? Sure. Could have been another Locust, but probably should have been another Locust, actually. That's just damage instead of items. I don't really need more items. That was kind of stupid. Kind of wish I could go back and change that now, but oh well. 2 bosses here. That's nice. Take the 48-hour just for the future. Okay, it's not Delirium. That's fine. Easy fight. Mum's Eye. Yep, just damage. I'll use the 48-hour. It's not Delirium. Okay, we're finding everything but Delirium. Gimpy. Abyss it. Pick up some more charge. Sort of the Keeper doesn't do anything for us. We're at max money. Wow, that was quick. Cursed Eye. I'm not taking that. Let's Abyss that immediately. There you go, mate. Feed yourself with that. Explosive Poison Locust. That sounds cool. I'm not going to say no to that. Another Solar Lilith. Let's get some charge first. Rune Bag's actually been so clutch for us with the Solar Lilith. Because that's just more Locusts, so it's more damage. It's just so free. Wow, that's a lot of chests. Blood Puppy. I would like to be able to abyss that, but I cannot right now. This is Delirium. Okay, let's huge growth. Let's see how much damage we can do to him. That seems okay. And it's not all of our locusts. There's only like a couple of them hitting him. Oh my god, the teleporting is going to be annoying, but that damage is good. If he goes face form, I feel like we're going to melt, which I know I said last video as well, and we didn't. But this time I really believe it. Because look at that damage, and he's just some random enemy. There we go. Come on, get him, get him. My locusts are all on the other side of the map. There we go. We're melting a little bit. Okay, it could have been worse. It's just annoying that all my locusts were on the other side of the map and still returning. He's frozen because of the golden one. Yeah, we got this in the bag. This is great. This character is so overpowered, I feel. Like, I don't think I haven't had the most amazing run. I haven't had a single quality 4. It's just so much damage for free. Rune bags helps massively. I know that. But like, I really feel like I didn't do anything special. I just thought about when I wanted to use my abyss and when not to. And that's that. That was just amazing. I'll see if there's one more boss, because you never know if you can get an Archie. But other than that, if there isn't, I'll be back in a second. Also, I do know that was with huge growth. Probably would have been half the speed to kill him without it. So yeah, that's not lost on me, do not worry. Still, I think we did very well there. Okay, yeah, that's it. There was no more bosses on the floor, but it's fine. That was a great run. Did take an hour and 15 minutes. No idea how long the video is going to be. But for having the stuff we had, I know this character's broken. But for having the items we had, killing Delirium, pretty good. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed that I was playing a different character. I hope you enjoyed me yapping about the shows as I do every week, and it wasn't too long or too painful to listen to. But yeah, that's it for me today. If you haven't seen the other videos on this channel on Isaac, check out the playlist. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.